Well, a tri-state icon will have a little more glitter. That's after today. The necklace lights on the Roebling Suspension Bridge will turn back on tonight after being dark now for about 6 months. 9 on Your Side reporter TJ Parker is live at the bridge with why they have been off.
Well, good morning, Chris. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed this, but the lights on the necklace, the suspension, the cable of the bridge have been turned off for upgrades. They have been working on that for 6 months, as you had mentioned, but they will turn back on at 8 o'clock tonight. Take a look at this. This is video from a couple of years ago from some of the crews who were working on those lights, replacing those lights on the bridge. The recent phase of the work on the bridge is part of an ongoing effort by the Covington-Cincinnati Suspension Bridge Committee. Their goal is to improve the lighting on the suspension bridge, and they pay for it all through donations. This isn't the first time there's been work done on the bridge. Kentucky repainted the entire span back in 2010. And a little bit of history here. The bridge, which is on the National Register of Historic Places, was built 150 years ago, and at the time, its central span was the longest in the world. As most of us know, the bridge is named after John Roebling, who later went on to design and build the famous Roebling Bridge in New York. Back here in Cincinnati, it is an icon, and Chris, I understand a couple of years ago, you actually were on top of the bridge. That's kind of an interesting perspective.
TJ, that's correct. In fact, that video there was back from the All-Star game when they wanted to make sure that the necklace lights were illuminated beautifully to help showcase the city during that time. I do have to admit, climbing to the top of one of the two towers was kind of nerve-wracking, but it was fascinating to see the work done there. TJ, we appreciate the update.
Yeah.
All right, over to Jennifer Ketchmark now.